Good evening and welcome back to Football Manager 2024 and yet another game and another day with the London Greens, and it's not been easy recently, it really hasn't, but I am starting to believe just a little bit more as we get used to this new tactic, and I've made just a few changes here today to the starting lineup. We've got Ondo and Afogbu starting as the wingers with Crane dropping down for this next match. Crosby has moved up into the striker position with Tyler O'Rourke in there instead of East Hope for this next game. The back line, or the central area of the back, BT, Yakubu, Proberts and Payne is in there together. And then we've got Brathwaite and Nielsen, a youngster who we signed only recently with very, very, very nice. Wow, thinks he should be in the under 18s. Very nice work rate, very nice stamina, natural fitness, good jumping reach, and good mental stats that I'm going to test him out, see how he fares. Of course, I've got Jason John as backup. I've got Hugh Arndale as backup. So I haven't kind of put too much worry on whether or not he has a good game individually, Quade Nielsen. Hopefully he does. It would be very nice if he does. But I'm not going to pressure him. We're just going to hope and see. And if he does have a bad game, then we'll change things up a little bit. Last time out, we managed to get a win. We finally turned a 1-0 into a win. We lost 2 in a row, then we got a win. Apparently, we are the favourites for this game. And once again, we are going with the high intensity, high pressure tactic. And the reason I've made some of the changes to the team that I have made, because all of these players, once again, as I've explained before, they are determined and they are willing to fight for the team. They've got high teamwork stat. They've got high determination stat. And that is hopefully what is going to be able to get us working as more of a unit, as more of a tactical unit than potentially Acton Ealing, who are 4th place in the league, doing pretty well in the league. That's not a great corner in. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and aim some of my corners to the back post for a little bit when we're on the attack. I feel like we're aiming at the near post and it's not always helpful. We're going to aim for the back post and we're going to attack the back post. It's going to be with an out swinger, so it kind of goes that way, or now we'll go with an in swinger, in fact. Let's see if that works in this game, just because I do think that maybe that would be a good change up. Ondo up the left hand side after Tyler O'Rourke wins the ball back to Brathwaite, into BT, into number 6 Williams, who's there. Now, what's he going to do? Finds a Fogbu, who goes back all the way to Nielsen, goes into BT, and we are controlling the ball in a good area. Ondo takes a good shot, but it's well saved. 1 second, let me quickly check whether or not I've got... There we go, I've got nothing on. I don't have them shooting, and I don't have them working the ball into the box. More or less, I'm just letting the attack do what they do, and hopefully they will be able to, do something good with that. Tyler O'Rourke plays the ball, but Faulkner does well to intercept, and it looks like Acton are going to come on the attack here. Jones up the left-hand side, forced wide, going to cross at some point, I assume. Does manage to get the cross in. It goes well over from Castagno on the right-hand side of the area, and that's not really much to worry about. We've had a shot, they've had a shot. They've had 2, one of ours was on target. We whipped that ball into the far post. That's not good. That is really not good. Look at that. The ball's inside to Sandy. Plays it back to Jones. That was really slow play. And they've hit the bar. I mean, on the counter-attack there, I do not understand how slow Acton were playing there. They really should have been doing a little bit more, I would say, to get that ball going into a dangerous area a little bit faster. Another header goes over the bar. And again, I'm not too worried about those headers that are going over the bar. The possession is a bit low, however. See what happens here. It's been all Acton. So far. Means perhaps we should drop back. We'll go onto a balanced. Just for a little bit. We'll go onto a balance. We're still going to try and keep the high tempo on. The high pressure on. After 25 minutes. Still looking like it's more Acton than us. Let's see. Nielsen with the throw to Afogbu, back to Williams, back to Nielsen, who whips it towards the back post. Ondo jumps but can't get there, and it comes out to Castagno. He's going to try and go round his man. Eventually has to go inside to Hines. It's a good pass, actually. BT does well. What a challenge that is. What cover as well. But then Follow a raw. What a bad pass. So unnecessary. Really not needed. Really not needed from Tyler. Why has he sent it all the way across there when the pass inside was very on? Very obvious. Oh, okay. I'm complaining because I'm annoyed at the fact that we gave the ball away. There was an offside. The goal does not count. Seriously. Seriously. Why are you playing that pass? There's no need. No need at all. Up in their area again. Nielsen on the ball. Williams into Nielsen. Again, I like the fact that we're crossing it in. Getting ourselves a chance. Ondo on the header. Crosby's not having a great game. 6.5. Quaid Nielsen, yeah, you can mark your man. The XG is actually pretty even. Well, they've just had another shot. I think I might even have to drop. Okay, we're aiming to the back post this time. Let's see what happens from this one. Williams going to cross this one in towards the back post, swinging it in. And okay. Should have done better with the header. It's boosted the XG to 0.49. Is mostly acted. I'm not going to lie. It does seem like it's mostly acted. So it might be an idea to drop onto that cautious. Be a little bit wary. In fact, I'm going to make the change. I'm going to bring on Caney Bryan, who actually prefers playing as a poacher. Perhaps. You know what? We're going to go back to balance. We're going to go back to balance because now we've got Caney Bryan up there, who very much unsure. Well, he's going off anyway, isn't he? Unsure. Caney Bryan very much enjoys playing the poacher role. He's very familiar with the tactics, so let's see if he can make a difference. Early doors here. Oh, that's a good sliding tackle. Never mind. Okay, what we want to see is this match momentum going closer to our direction. Gone over. Gone over. That's no dramas. Gone over. I want to see this match momentum going a little bit further our way. Not look like it is at the minute. Does not look like it is at the minute. We've got a free kick. Are we gonna? Is that gonna be a highlight? No, it's not. There's a yellow. No, it is a highlight. Yakubu on the ball. Play it calm. Play it simple. Find the areas. Yeah. Now in there. Nice. Williams. Yeah. Lovely. Fogbu making a run. Whipping it in. Caney Bryan. And that's exactly why Caney Bryan was brought on. Come on. You've got to love it when a plan actually comes together. It actually comes together. We've put the ball in the back of the net. We're unbalanced. I'm going to make... Brathwaite's very tired. Nielsen's very tired. Fogbu's also very tired. And he was only suggested 70 minutes. So I'm actually going to make that swap for Sunderman. And it goes central here, I think. Because of that, Ondo will also come off at some point. He's playing a little bit out of position now. But this has been mostly us in the second half. Tyler O'Rourke, oh, good save. And it goes out for a corner. Goes out for a corner. Let's see quickly if I can get the director camera. So it's going to be easy to see. I mean, really not, is it? Are there preferences I can change on that? Because I cannot see that ball. View all preferences. Yeah, I can't really see it. Can't really see it, honestly. So let's see what Caney Bryan can do. I don't really know if I need him taking corners, but he's got a better control. Whipped it to the back post. We jump. It doesn't manage to fall to us. No, it does. Sunderman's on the ball. Pass it just there for us, lad. Lovely. Probert's there again. Yakubu into Williams. Out wide. Caney Bryan's there. I'd like him to shoot if he could. He always hit the bar. Hit the bar. Very close. Very close indeed. I'm going to go back to the 2D for now. Okay, they're making changes. The XG is in our favour. We played quite well in this game. It's only 1-0 though, so it's still very much we're going to go cautious. I do not want to throw it away here. They're putting us under a bit of pressure here. In fact, I might even go defensive if they they throw the ball forward, if they throw numbers forward, which it looks like they might be doing, Hines goes for the long shot. It's gone well over. That's quite a way out. And I'm going to quickly pause and make the last change on the basis of the conditioning. And it is Nilsson, Jason John. Confirm that. Press play. Offside. Good. Okay, fine. 1 minute to go. No, we're into the added time now. And look at the yellow cards being given to the opposition. We have been squeaky clean here today. We definitely have played well. I'm very much impressed. Williams on the ball. Back to Jason John, or just whip it in yourself. No, okay, fine. And then Jason John. Caney at the back post. Oh, no. Don't let them counter. Don't let them counter. You've got to chase back. You've got to chase back, Jason. Number 15, Jason John. Ball's gone in. Yakubu gets there. BT gets there. Clears it. Jones is still up there. Left-hand side. John is there. Do not let them clear. Oh, it's gone over. Oh. Now, that is what they call the old squeaky bum time, because that was very close. Time is almost up. Probably there. Come on. It's 2 wins in a row, and you can tell how much it means to me. What a performance in the second half. Caney Bryan coming on. We haven't kept a clean sheet all season, and then we somehow find 2 in a row. What a performance. Very well played, lads. Caney Bryan, brilliant stuff. Brilliant stuff. He came on, he goes into the poacher position, the poacher role even, and he just found the space. Fogbu out wide, really, really good stuff. I'm fairly certain it was a Fogbu on the right-hand side who whipped the ball in. Let me quickly check that. Nilsson on debut, kept a clean sheet, was very nice. Wade Nilsson, yep. Wade Nilsson, superstar already. I mean, I do feel like we found a good player. He's got the mental stats that we want. He's got the mental stats that we're after. Now, they had more shots, but our XG was higher and possession was rather evens. So, I'm very glad with how we did that. Afogbu, grateful for the faith. Wow, he's a very good player. I would be very silly not to bring him back in. Goodness, Papazi's. How many did he score? How many did he score? Going to be a few, isn't it? 1, 2, 3 on the hat-trick. Wowzer. 18 shots, 9 on target. XG of only 2, but they managed to score 5 of them. He got a hat-trick. Minek. Okay, and look at that. That's very nice. In fact, has he earned a start? I think he has. Hasn't he? I think he has. On that poacher positioning. And I'm very happy with the way the familiarity is growing. And of course, guys, you think I don't do the training? Of course I do the training as well. This is more or less all I can do at the minute since we dropped to semi-professional. The idea behind this is this: I want us just drilling our tactic endlessly, and I want our team to kind of build some morale. Well, so I need to get rid of that copy of mental stats. I don't need that view. Change it. It can be changed. There we go. Yep. Okay. Then go into general info. Oh, sorry, that's the wrong one. Contracts and morale and form. There we go. The player morale is on its way up. It's not great, but it's on its way up. And I mean, would you look at that? Quade Nilsson's having a great time. He's feeling great. He gets a clean sheet bonus as well. I love that. And we're actually making a profit this month as well. Would you believe it? Would you believe it? Okay, next game. An away game against Bermondsey. It's going to be today. It's going to be in this episode. We're going to play 2 games today, guys. And, well, look, if we can get a win against the team 4th in the league, putting together a very nice performance and finding that goal in the second half. Oh, I apologise. My webcam went a bit there. Upgrade is coming. I promise. Upgrade is coming. Bermondsey, the league leaders. Let's see what we can do. Let's just see what we can do.